Awesome. Howdy, howdy. I am Gwen. Thank you so much for checking me out. Just my audio a little bit. That's better. If it's your first time by the channel, thank you so much again for stopping by. I just mainly do some Let's Plays here, and the occasional movie review, and hang out with you, have some Twitch chat with them, and that's about it for now, you know? Until I can figure out how to get proper... At some point, doing proper reactions would be good, but I gotta find an editor first, because every time I try to edit videos, it makes my brain hurt. But enough about that. We are playing Disco Elysium today. If you don't know what it is, picture Inside Out, but in the mind of a 50-year-old raging amnesiac alcoholic man, and he's trying to solve a murder in 1950s alternate France, post World War II, something like that, and you'll be halfway there. I know nothing about this game. It kind of reminds me of D&D. There's a lot of skill checks, and I fail almost every single one of them. We're just gonna hop right into it because I don't have too much time. Only about like an hour today, unfortunately. So let's just play this hooks me. I've lost some games. Really just hook me, and I will lose a whole day. I won't eat. It would just hook me. And like Stellaris is one, which is why I don't play Stellaris a lot, because I've lost too much of my life to Stellaris already. But this is one where I look at the clock and it's like, where'd the day go? So we only got an hour, we're gonna hop right into it. Okay, so I'm on the balcony, I'm trying to talk to this dude. Let's get a quick reminder, there's so many tasks that I have. Oh god. At least it's split up between Monday and Tuesday. Okay, invest apartment time for the cleaning lady. Look around the door in apartment 28. Find the working class husband. Find more computer psychologist.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves.
That's
but
right.
Here you are.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
I'm waiting on that one.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
The lieutenant is desperately searching. Hatred, disgust, the woman on...
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first-name basis with her, are we? Have you got a crush on her? Achy.
Alright. Where does this go? Ooh, I found some pants that fit. -1 reaction speed, +1 to electrochemistry.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool. Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricot. Not familiar in a good way, you might say.
I'll deal with that in a little bit. Wait, what's my pain threshold at? I'll wait till it's a little bit more. Oh, I got one more stats. Okay. That's everything there. As long as it's still stay in my menu. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Let's see what's up here. Door's locked. I thought I had a key for it, didn't I? Okay.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Unless we start killing real estate agents.
Oh, I do like wizards, and people like that in general. They have a lot to tell us about our fates. I'm no one. If you can call it living, it's barely bigger than a closet. But I...
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the cold room door outside.
Okay, so she's gone now. Interesting.
This door is made of metal and a number 28. This is where the cleaning...
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Oh, just before I do that, I want to see what's on these two. 29. Okay. Wait, what's that box? Alright, just change.
This door is number 20.
It's
No one.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound
All
good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good.
Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
Okay. So, tomorrow, 9 o'clock, I should go on the tax. Okay. I need to go report back. I got that door open for that guy. There's a little thing on the ground. Okay. It's 10:15. Okay. Oh, I gotta get the body in the fridge. So let's do that next. Cause I think I had I think I put a point in my drama so I can redo that. I might save Scum a little bit in this. Go to Mancy. There's powerful magic. Cleaning up the streets. Okay. fast. Yes. Okay, so we'll save that, and then draw that at total of 3. Okay, better than nothing.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Ma'am, I came here to help. I've handled paranatural situations before.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
And sense the psychic emanations from afar. The seeker beyond calls out.
I'm not sure I can trust your claims. Honestly, you look like a bit of a drinker. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but...
Hey now, hey. You need the booze to focus, alright? The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. Go ahead then. Rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
How Ghoul hails from beyond. It's necessary to drink the spirits in order to contact the void.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
To debad all the bad energies. I used to live in the Shadowy Isles. The wild wise men taught me their rituals.
Oh my! I should have known! You do have that wild man look. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance, but I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are
Your
certain
family
you
is
can help
safe.
us? Keep us
The
safe?
phantoms are no match for
If
me.
you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it? Thank
On
you,
my
sir.
honor.
There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
Yeah, of course. For I have sensed its presence.
The entity takes the form of a woman. A witch, probably.
Okay.
I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Passage between heaven and hell, of
Yes,
course.
that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has
Probably just a
barricaded
homeless woman.
herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
Hey yo,
What you
cheers to everyone joining the
discover in
stream.
there.
Thank you so much for checking it out. Hope you're doing well.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Okay, let's go check out this curse. Required inventory. I've got tools I should probably use. Alright, let's go check this out.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the... You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered.
Oh!
The Zero Elite. Hey, what's up, Zero? How's it going, man?
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Oh, dude, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I had no idea what it was about, and it's been pure chaos so far. I upload all my VODs to YouTube if you want to see the first part of it. I failed the empathy check with the Sylvie girl, and I red pilled the dude that's the manager of the bar. I got the mind fucking the cot carousel scene. That was crazy. I was laughing my ass off the whole time. And then so I'm playing I'm playing the sensitive cop, and I got a high inland empire, and it's very spooky. I like it. Hey, listen, I did not want to do it. I got locked into it. There's no other, which I love. It's like when you fail in this, you fail big. All right. Heavy door with missing handle. Knock on the door first.
Only an echo. No one is there.
Unlock. Broken the cookie door apartment. No, I don't need that.
After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room. You feel the tiny hairs on the back of your neck rise up, as if someone's standing right behind you. An uneasy knot forms in the pit of your stomach. Outside, the wind howls in from across the bay. The building at Rue de Saint-Ghislain stands like a matchbox on its side, with men inside like little wooden sticks ready to catch fire. A panicking woman squeezes the pendant around her neck until it leaves a mark inside her palm. A man, a few meters away, stands frozen with a key in his hand. Somewhere inside, a spider is spinning its web.
Okay, let's go. Spooky shit. How are you doing? My wife is working stream. Oh, all good, dude. Don't worry about it, Eddie. How's it going, man? City's fortress rest is worn off. I got all bars. Good save.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates.
Wait, so there's a gym back here? This spooky haunted area in the back of the bookstore is a gym?
Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. Why does it feel so familiar?
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber. It's just a memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
Alright. We're gonna try it. Guess I can always come back. Oh wait, hold on. I think I got something that boosts me with my physical instrument stuff. So I think I got the thing, so if I take my shirt off. You need the jacket on? Physical instrument 6. Bonus from thoughts. Okay, so if I keep the shirt off, I get a +2, which puts me from 4 to 6. And then is there any other clothes I have? That's 1 to physical instrument, but that doesn't counterbalance what I got. And then making sure there's nothing I got. Okay. Let's see if this works.
The barbell waits patiently.
Alright, 58%. Like that's a lot better.
For its master.
Fuck! God damn it! I'll have to come back. Ooh.
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. See? See? This place is cursed.
Maybe these gloves just suck.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
Okay, we're gonna come back and do this again. Damn, that was disappointing. I thought I had it by taking my shirt off. That would have been awesome. Alright. I want to put the songs. I need the logic boost because I'm dumb as a brick. But I'm keeping the police jacket on because I like this better. This is a dope coat with the bonuses. Okay, we'll come back to this later. Ain't going nowhere. Item gain shot put ball. Interesting. And what are these? Anything else I can grab in this area? No? No? Okay.
Yes?
Oh, I thought you had something to say. Ooh, let's try this again. 83%. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case.
What if you did it? Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
Wait, what? No.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow.
Is this
You
actually
did
what
an
happened?
Awful thing. And you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it.
No, because he's already killed 3 other people. I don't think this would weigh on him so
you have the
much.
strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
Discard the idea. Keep it yourself. This is your burden to bear. No, I mean, we'll get weird with it.
And what has led you to this conclusion? That is a common side effect of overindulgence. I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended, especially when the investigation is dragging. So let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay. Let's keep looking around. What do we got back here? Large demijohn full of strange liquid. Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. This is frightening. This is a spooky area. Props to the people who level design. Airship rotors. Hey, at least I got Kim here. Oh god, what if I gotta come back here at night without Kim to actually solve? That's probably what I gotta do. I gotta come back here at night without Kim at some point, I bet.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles,
Is it an
sketches,
elf?
and schemes, like some ancient cave mural.
Project Dread board.
Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic. Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Oh no, we're getting into this. What? What is that? I'm loving this game. This reminds me of, Kevin Smith, the guy who made Clerks. He made a horror movie once. The way he made it was he described it as every time, the way I wrote it was anytime I thought someone would be able to guess what was happening, I made a right turn in the story and just completely turned everything around, even if it was crazy. And I did that about 6 times. And I just feel like that's what this... Every time I feel like I'm getting the hang of something, there's just a right... What the fuck?
It's Vara Hamira.
M. Night Shyamalan vibes.
White and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says
Welkin
all
supremacists.
non-Welkin races will be purged.
God, there's so much racism in this game.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them
Headless
purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
That definitely sounds like some high elf stuff. That sounds like some stuff the high elves would be on.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
One of whisper. Okay, we'll go through this one at a time.
Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game.
Meta.
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Okay, that's what you say. Why is it in the back of a haunted building then, Kim? Answer me that. Whisper.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
Alright.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
Right?
And for what? All gone.
Alright, inspect the drawing, inspect the
photo
photos.
collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe." This is a monthly calendar from the year 50.
Okay, so
Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rare.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for detail." The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe."
Watch this be what's actually happening.
Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Spooky. Alright, that's one thing. What is that?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework.
Like
a radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside. But we are looking for a fridge.
On the other hand, it's not that I'm not interested in abandoned radio computers.
Maybe the body has stopped decomposing some.
Is the lieutenant a little scared? Just now when he looked around.
Oh, Kim, you get
the machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard.
Spooky music.
The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Alright, first look inside.
It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling.
This is where the memory should go.
We're gonna try something.
Nothing happens.
Alright.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so obviously I gotta find whatever goes in there. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, what's over here first? No, that's the door. Okay, so we'll go check out. Wait, I came this way. What is back here? And this is one of those games that I definitely love to play at night, but I've been working mainly night shifts lately. Like days and nights, so by the time I get home, I'm just kind of tired, and I usually pass out before I end up gaming. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go pop it in there, but it's definitely a game I'd love to play at night. It's got those vibes. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, I get the mornings to myself, which is nice. Okay, so this was like a game development area. Interesting.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in
it's the
blue and red
fireplace?
marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very
Alright,
esoteric.
Lowland Empire. Guide me.
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6. UKV, unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled, "The Game." Looks like a surveillance program. Someone very important, the leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, all of this is gone, left unrealized.
That sounds
There's
pretty
no
cool.
way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
Oh, nice. Get those logic passes.
God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long.
Alright.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking. A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter? Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule? The filament you have inserted into the reader. Yes. Is that the production schedule? Good. Please repeat the password.
What?
You should ask her for a hint.
Yeah, a suggestion? Okay.
No. I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident.
I'm afraid we are not doing that.
Now, can you please repeat the password? Received.
That sounds bad. A login, don't worry. Passwords have a way of
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now. I don't want to keep going with this conversation until I get the password.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
I'm just gonna hold on to that for the moment.
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
This seems like the smartest undercover counterintelligence program.
No, that's not it. I think it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it. Make it work on radio computers.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in station.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment.
Right? That does sound dope.
Hooked.
Imagine a huge, gigantic, imagine a gigantic ongoing D&D game with hundreds of people playing on a server. And it can just be like a role-playing server or whatever, you know. And then you've got DMs and game masters coordinating everything. It sounds like insane coordination, but it'd be nuts. Sounds dope.
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games, but I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in. No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
I like this. Let's finish it.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep moving.
Nice, the skill point. I don't need it for anything else right now unless I want to bump up physical instrument and go right back, but that seems dumb. I did want to get my Inland Empire to 10 and see if anything starts getting weird once I get this up to 10 and then start doing other stuff. I want to get Composure up 1. I gotta start putting some points into my brain because I keep failing all my mental checks. Any important authority. What are my thoughts? Do I have new thoughts yet? Oh, I got Cop of the Apocalypse. There's Hobo Cop. What other cop is there? I saw something like Liquid Shadow Cop. Yeah. Okay, so I could get a point. I have Cop of the Apocalypse. -1 to rhetoric. Dang, so many options. I do like a Cop of the Apocalypse does just sound awesome. Oh, I think I was gonna forget one of these because one of these was not doing me much. All right, yeah, the Mazovian socioeconomics was not getting me anything. It's just minus to visual calculus and authority, which are things I'm trying to get up, and I'm not getting a lot of experience for it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Excuse me, the conceptualization bonus. That's a good one. And I think this is also a good one. Yeah, we're gonna forget Mazovian socioeconomics. We're gonna replace it with Cop of the Apocalypse. Forget thought for 1 point. Thought will be lost forever. Oh. Maybe I hold off on forgetting thoughts until. Well, it's just I kind of want like. I didn't know that when I got this thought that it would actually like negatively affect my attributes, which is the thing. That would get my visual calculus is 0. I can't do dick with this. And my authority, yeah, no, we're gonna forget it. And we're gonna put in Cop of the Apocalypse. And maybe I can be more than one kind of cop, you know? Like, I don't see why I can't be a hobo cop and a Cop of the Apocalypse, right? Doesn't say anything about one locking you out. Oh god, the apricot chewing gum is a thing. Fuck. Alright, that's something I'll get down in the road. Wait, did I look through everything in this place? Okay. Real quick, what's this way? Oh, I did not. Interesting.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney. This must be where the entity lives. What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens. Still nothing. Those curtains prove to be... If this is really an entrance to the chimney, then there must...
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things?
I can try.
Ghost?
Okay, that's everything. Right, through this door. Nice, we found the fridge.
Weird fridge. You see a terrifying ice
it'd be dope if it was filled with Coca-Colas, though.
In its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful. The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna inspect this. We're gonna open look the rest of the room real fast, and then we're gonna open look for the ice cream maker. There's a hidden doorway. Yeah. Alright, take me back there to the hidden door. 2 rusty rifles.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Are these any good?
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest.
Ooh,
but
did I just find myself a gun?
A bolt action model.
Let's get the blick.
A fine wood stock. Take it. You're a police officer. Police officers carry guns.
That's true.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional,
Antique
but still
Bell
a beautiful
McRae
thing
rifle.
in its own way. It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say.
He likes this find.
Oh, it's broken, so I gotta like probably fix it. Okay, interesting. Awesome. Good stuff. Good find. What is over here? A frozen ice cream maker? Interesting. Does this lead out? Okay, cellar window. Oh, ooh, insane mesh tank top. What does this do? +1 drama, clinically insane. Love it. Okay, and that seems like stairs that lead out.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads off into rip the red one out. Look out, giant. Don't rip the red one out. You'll awaken the ghosts.
What? Unplug? What the fuck is going on in this room? There's so many things going on here. Okay, real quick, see where these stairs go. Where am I? Oh, it's through this door? Interesting. Okay, that's good to know.
A call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot of buildings in here.
Silence. No one answers your call. An off-key melody.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be...
A single beep indicates that
Okay,
the
so that's the
line has
main
gone
hall.
dead. You ring the door. Just seeing the words Andro Orlando gets your hackles up.
What?
Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity, to say nothing of your hair. All you hear is static, but no one answers. You ring the doorbell, but you wait for a minute or two. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic. You hear static from the intercom speaker. It
Slipstream
sounds as if
SCA.
someone has picked up the receiver.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
Is this the ghost?
Have you come to place an order? God.
The lieutenant.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
What the fuck?
It's a woman. And she knows. No. Something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you
Oh
feel
shit, that's like,
detached
there
from
is
the
a
surroundings.
okay, so there's a
Inside
ghost
the
in there.
building.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different.
A spot of static.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally speak again.
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves. Another seagull.
I don't know what happened either. We should
Oh, you
probably
heard that
stop
too.
playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Okay.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident. Silence. No one answers. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Well, I'm gonna put more points in volition later, but I don't want to get a failure. Okay, so those stairs lead out. Let's see what's up with this fridge now, and then we'll check back with this box. Maybe the fridge is not powered, and I gotta, put power to it. What is
A
this?
thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central. No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear.
What are you doing? Wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs. You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected.
Then what was the chatter you heard? A lush layer of coal. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Gra, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Yes, Inland Empire, yes.
3 dangerous stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
What are you doing? Please wipe your face clean, officer.
Oh, why can't I change my clothes? I have clothes that would help this so much right now. Luckily, I forgot the Mazovian socioeconomics. Oh my god, I want to save. Oh, come on. Why can't I change my clothes in a conversation?
You can feel your cheeks turn red under the lieutenant's gaze.
I kind of want to
You
vote
look
for
like a
that.
kid.
Oh,
What's
God.
Thank you. So, where were we?
Hold on. God damn it. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna reload. I actually really want to do past that one, because that seemed really cool.
white ceramic sabatons hugging your arches and calves, surprised at how well they fit. The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you. Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
Oh, crap. Okay. Well, there wasn't anything in here. I gotta go through and get that gun again.
A thick layer. Looks like this furnace has...
Looks like it. No one has used it in ages.
It's dark.
What are you doing? Wait, really? We should investigate. See if... You're right.
Then what was the chatter you heard? A lush layer. You feel the spirit of Ramu. 3 dangerous stripes.
What? What? Please wipe your face clean, officer.
These 3 stripes give you
I had to
strength
reload
from
for this one.
realm.
I try not to reload for a lot, but this one's too good to fail.
And this protects you.
This is traditional war paint. It will grant me safe passage with the spirits that guard this place. It gives me confidence, and that's all that matters, Kim. I kind of like the second one.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, nice. Let's do it. War paint on my face.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly...
Hello?
You've awakened the entity.
Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't go outside with the save yet.
And it's a woman. Of course. The malicious entities are always women.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the 2nd floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs.
After you, officer.
Nice.
A few bricks are falling.
Seems like a note. There is, yes. And there also...
Your hand reaches deep.
Are these in...
Most of them. Take it.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be... It means there are...
He likes this find.
Awesome. Well, let's check out this fridge. You guys see what's up with this fridge.
You see a terrifying ice bear. This ice bear is a hypercar. The lieutenant doesn't answer. A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is big enough.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Shall we go and get the body then? I'll take the head, you take the feet.
The 2 of you. Easy. The body is heavier than you expected. and stinkier. It takes half an hour to then 10 minutes to stuff it into the fridge.
Beautiful. A dead body in a nice bare fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
I knew you would say that. I knew this would lead to drinking. No.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
We're artists, and this was our vision.
And I'm guessing grave robbery is also part of the performance?
Oh, you forgot to take the shoes off.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge,
okay,
the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream.
Somewhere in the past, it's summer. 5-year-old Fifette lets go of her mother's hand, change jingling in her pockets as she hops towards the ice cream stand right across the plaza. As she makes her way to the market stall, the girl starts crying. A ferocious ice bear is guarding the fridge, its paws raised to ward off any potential customers. Her mother rushes to soothe her, but Fifette doesn't want ice cream anymore. She just wants to go home.
Crazy.
The ice bear stares at them as they leave the plaza. A gust of wind flies one of the rappers right past.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day. The electricity bill must be catastrophic.
Lucky us.
Okay, 42%. I'd like to get it higher. I think they're gonna raise my perception. Okay. So we got the body. Short back. Breaker box. I'm not fucking with a breaker box. Oh wait, I experience every dot. I'm trying to get my composure up. Oh, I should have taken those glasses off. That actually would have helped. It's fine. Alright, I need the logic boost more than I need the visual calculus and the minus to drama. Okay, so I'm not gonna go outside and do that buzzing just yet, because that's probably how we're gonna end up leaving to the bottom of this place. Since I passed those checks, I want to go back to the second floor. And go through where that curtain was. We're gonna save. I'm probably gonna have to leave in just a minute after this. Oh, there's actually a real person back here. It wasn't a ghost, it was just a real person? But we say, oh, hold on.
Hello, I'm Nia. Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. So what kind of dye are you looking for?
Could this be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
Yes, Amelie is like a call-in station. You need mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite Then how did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the...
As she speaks, her bone-like fingers fiddle with a ring. Her bones light, but her hands strong.
Very good. My rate is 10. Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone.
This person means you or no one else. Absolutely no harm. She will answer freely and honestly.
How did I become one? It was a business decision. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some not especially. I like working with rare materials and a steady pay. And
she's thankful for the security they provide her.
Nothing real.
Who cares about the dead body? We might be... The lieutenant looks at it.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear...
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. Well, there's always something going on. During daytime, there are usually those kids.
She's not sorry to disappoint you. Informing on someone...
But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night. I might have, but it's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark out. It's an odd profession.
She nods.
Anything else, officer? We're inside the chimney of an old central furnace. But when I arrived here, all the other rooms were taken.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Creative.
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true. It's just capitalism. We only hear about tales of success. Plaisance, the bookshop lady? I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow? Oh, right. But it's not just the bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex. You could say so. Both houses were built at the same time and under the east of the commune. And then there is me. I've been here for 14 years, selling novelty dice.
It's because she's in cahoots with the demons.
What, so the curse on...
The jig is up. The she-demon knows you've uncovered her. Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
So I'm the grand dragon in the cave. Might I ask what supports this claim? Ethereal?
No, it's the troubled color of her energetic vibrations.
Of course you do. Show me a person if you ever find a way to explain all those inconsistencies.
Plaisance needs to hear about this. Perhaps if you combine your psychic energies, You'll make sense of the situation.
More or less. Are you...
Rats scuttle in the dark rooms, under the abandoned blow dryers and dusty mannequins. Cobwebs cover rotors and radio computers alike.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit.
Your flashlight slides some of the writing, has the handwriting outside. A cold wind wraps the building in its...
Damn, I really gotta get going. Fuck. God, I just wanna keep playing this game. But I'm not messing with this power box. At least not until I get this body out of here after I pass the check to find out what's inside of it. Okay, body's out of there. That's good. Oh, call box.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons. You hissed.
Have you come to place an order?
The lieutenant. It's a woman. No. Something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Mission.
Sounds like it.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months.
A spot. The cold is deep under your skin. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now. Another.
I don't know what happened either. We should...
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call.
Now I want to see if I can ask her about the CA electrician lady.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red.
So
it's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside.
Oh, I got a skill point. Nice. Did not know I had that. I might actually unlock another one. Oh shit, I never did that. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna forget Mazovian social economics, and I'm going to do Cop of the Apocalypse. That seems like a really cool one. Alright. So back up here on the second floor.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? I'm listening. Yes, I think it was called androgynous.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet. It wasn't merely a gym, it was Artemitep's Boxing Club, a community project created to steer at-risk use of... Kuno. Who's Kuno? Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailors? I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid. It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation...
You should have known it.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza. Oh, right. I hope you didn't... I think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. The one with an empty name card. It's the last one in the list. As it can't be true. They don't work here. Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore. Tricentennial It used to be a major electric...
No, it was something else. It was eerie.
Pranks can be eerie. Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity. Sure, I'm listening. Oh, this one. Turns out the business was actually set up as a and they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the whole. It's a sub-Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders.
What does she mean?
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals with...
Good luck with that. It's not easy catching those perpetrators. You mean Mr. Fabron?
But what drugs exactly?
Anything else? There used to be a fashion atelier here, but I have forgotten the head designer's name. The atelier produced a certain collection that used chitin among the materials. And you know how all kinds of political... And, naturally, all the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on. The atelier went bankrupt before they could finish the collection. Really? And
Poor guy. Suddenly, you get a feeling that insects are
Yeah?
important to the case somehow. It's hard to say why.
they were made by a company called Slipstream. Honestly, I think it's quite funny. I think he's still saying the usual, I imagine. That he's been thinking...
Men like that are a curse.
Sure, but Slipstream is... I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now. Fortress Accident, the radio...
She liked them.
They were an interesting bunch. We thought they certainly took their work very seriously. The usual. They ran out... Well, I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals. Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to... In the end, they just didn't get it done.
She's right. Showing up to work on time is hard. No, scratch that. Showing up to work at all is difficult, especially if you've been drinking.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your savings.
The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
Anything else? Oh boy, the fabled Revo show. The place was owned by two guys who had some rather innovative ideas about marketing. There was really just one. Anything, and by man the booth, I mean slump behind the...
Sounds like she really didn't like those girls.
Employing silky teenage girls is a widespread practice, yes. And they already had the bear. Of course not. The bear was terrifying. No one wants ice cream. Eventually, Ravishell Ice City lost the price war to its rival. Glass A 5,000. Glass A 5,000 so
I'm sure the bear was doing its
for only
best.
5 cents a piece. Maybe. Because the taxidermist who made that bear, he said that the bear was his vision beast. He said
What?
he met his vision beast while high on desiccants. Called it Megatherion.
The bear, the ice fridge bear, has a name called Megatherion, and it was a vision quest for the maker.
Scary, but cool.
Megatherion, a mega wild beast. It's an imaginary beast that guides you through by telling you to do more drugs, mostly.
A wise and noble beast, guiding you toward the land where the horrific necktie tightens around your neck. Strangely excited. But it doesn't feel particularly fun.
Grab your
this time
necktie and
around.
mumble. This is the best one. Mumble, not now, you beast.
What? No, officer. I don't have a vision beast. Normal people don't have vision beasts. Only drug-addled madmen like the taxidermist do.
Of course they don't. I'm a normal person and I don't have a vision beast. Do normal people have a horrific...
Right. Anyway, now you know the story of the fallen ice cream.
Outside it's light.
Anything else? Another failed business, perhaps? Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What else? Of course. Tell me what you have in mind. What do you mean by cursed? All right. How about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours with 7. Maybe you have a star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Yes, you definitely have the proper attitude. How about a pair of 100-sided dice? Made of 10 real, and I can get these ready in 8 hours.
That sounds awesome.
It's true. Magnetic dice are definitely different. When rolled together, the magnetic fields of the pips interact with each other to push and pull on each other as they're rolled, just like all magnetic personalities do.
I need to think about it.
Maybe
I need to figure out
you
what
have
die.
some other ideas for dice? Ah, yes. Fortress Acid. The Wiro Untethered die is of I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in black resin. The reptile bone. Maybe you have some other ideas for dice? No need to rush. Take a look around, see if anything inspires you.
Okay.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. So cool. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Mullen, Salam Rocky Bayi, badass on-the-edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera.
Wait, what's
lights.
that about a ludicrous fantasy world?
Yeah, you know. Beneath it is just heartbreak, a pulmonary tract infection, atherosclerotic disease. This is where you say action.
Fuck it,
and
action.
Reconceptualize all that.
Yes.
Reinvent it as the world's first.
Yes, we're gonna be a superstar cop of the apocalypse.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
So many thoughts. God damn it, I really, really gotta get going. This place back to the door. And we'll tell her what we found out, but we're gonna do that later on. For now, take that out, leave that as is. Okay, safe game. Okay, I gotta go. I really gotta head out. This is all for today. Thank you so much for watching me. If you stuck around to the end of this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Going out, as always, please drop a like. Please comment if you enjoyed it or you want to see anything, suggestions, tips, advice, whatever. Drop a comment. And please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers. It would mean a lot. And have a great day. Gratitudes and blessings.